Hi guys, Vinyl Guru in the house, and today we talk another episode in the new series, The Chronicles of Discogs. And today we talk about regret. You know, the record you regret, you don't really want to sell, but sadly that day has come. So let's talk about it. The regretful sale. The one that you know, the second that they bought it, you already regret it. You regret letting it go. But unfortunately, circumstances have called and beckoned me to enter into this day, and here we have it. The regretful Discogs buy. Let's get into it. Hey guys, it would mean a lot if you would subscribe and like the video if you can, as it really helps with fighting the antivirus that is the YouTube algorithm. So please, if you can, it only takes a second. It would mean so much. And also, don't forget that gorgeous little bell. Thank you. Let's continue the video. This is the new series that I'm talking about. It's the Chronicles of Discogs, where we go through the journey of me as a sort of new seller, not by choice really, but unfortunately due to current circumstance of COVID, I have been sort of forced to sell a bit of my collection, tasty chunk of my collection. You know, a part of your collection where you know it's gonna garner the shmoneys. Well, we're in that zone. Anyway, let's get into this tragic video. Here we go. Alright, so this day I knew would come because I do have some things that I'm letting go that I don't really want to go. You know, let's see go. Mainly because of the fact that I don't really have doubles of it, and it's squiggled. Not only is it squiggled, I'm the kind of person where after I get it squiggled, I literally put the seal right back on. I'm that OCD. Yes. Pro tip, y'all. This is a pro tip with this video. What you can do if you like to get things squiggled, and you're smart enough to know that you still want to keep it fresh, you can always take the shrink wrap off very delicately and then get it signed, and then keep that shrink wrap back and then put it right on back once you know that it's, you know, it's been squiggled. So my stuff is insanely minty, okay? It's in really great shape. It's rare and it's signed. So this is from the band Mini Mansions. I'm not sure if many of you guys know this band. It's a really fantastic side group from Queens of the Stone Ages boys. Fantastic stuff. Their first album, impeccable. Highly recommend it. Have it over here. Might show it to you later. But this is the B-sides and rarities of these guys. And one of the songs on here, I think, is with Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys. I mean, these guys have collaborated with many people. Okay, just in case you guys don't know who this is, quick synopsis. This is kind of like the musician band. They've worked with so many people, these guys. They've worked with like the B-52s, Fred from the B-52s, Royal Blood, Arctic Monkeys, you know, Alex Turner from Arctic Monkeys. Oh man, so many cats. Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys. I mean, they've worked with a lot of cats, okay? And no one really knows them. But the people that know them, love them, and know them. And I am one of them. Great band. This is their first album that came out. It's a fantastic album. Came out on Epitaph, a pretty well-known record label for anybody that likes anything weird. Mike Patton's record label, fantastic. But this is a truly fantastic record. If you like, you know, that very psychedelic pop, almost like Beatles-esque moments, but it's very, very tasty. Indie rock, psych pop, fantastic. So they've put out quite a bit, but this is the album that I really fell in love with them, and This is not easy to get. Already this is worth money, but of course squiggled, it's another thing. Sadly, this day has come. Toodaloo, darling. Toodaloo, baby. Has this day come ever for you? Where you've sold something that you know is going to be incredibly hard to get back? Let a chicken know. Because I'm living through that right now, and I have to say it's not quite easy. I'm having to bear in mind that this is going to happen more and more along this process, and it's something that I'm having to get used to. And unfortunately, as whoever ends up getting it, I mean, my stuff is very well taken care of. This is not easy. I don't know how some of you do this. Some of you guys can do this so well. Like you just shake it off. I'm really impressed by some of you. I really wish I could be like this, but it's hard for me, man. This is a struggle. Let me know how do you do this? How do you guys do this? I don't even think that it's deep down just the record that you feel like is of a loss. It's also all the memories that are tied with it that escape you now. You know, especially when you're the first owner of the record, when it was your personal copy, you know, from brand new and sealed to now yours opened. All of those memories that come with it is also the gut-wrenching factor in this to me. Whew. Never really thought about it until just now. That is not an easy thing. That's a blow. That's not easy. Shit. It just doesn't make it easy, you know? It doesn't really make it, that easy. Yeah, this process is not easy. And it doesn't make it easier that you get, you know, a nice sum of money for it. It doesn't make it easier. Just because you get a fat check for it, doesn't mean that you still enjoy to do it, you know, that you enjoy doing it. And that obviously comes from a real music collector, a real music lover, a real music buyer, and not so much of a flipper feeler, you know? This is where you start to realize if you are one way or the other, right? You'll really get to know yourself during this kind of a process. This is really gonna be an eye-opener for you if you ever do endure this process. Well, let me know, guys, in the comments down below. Have you ever done this before? Have you ever had to sell something off that you didn't really want to? And if so, was it ever easy for you to get back? Let me know in the comments down below, as this is not necessarily the easiest of times for la guru. But I will tell you, reading the comments and you guys just like kind of we're working this out together kind of thing has really been making it easier. Last video that I did on the Chronicles, it really helped ease my mind with some of the comments that you guys have said, and I take your advice. So let me know, has it ever been easy? Recovery? It's a no, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna toodaloo you guys. Toughy. God damn.